Jumping on for a quick live stream. Let me check my sources here while we wait for people to get on. Whoops. That lighting isn't too bad. You can see my pajama pants, but that's okay. And my very favorite orca shirt. I think I can bring you out just a little more. Oh, there's the trash can, but whatever. Alrighty, looks like we're up and going. So I'm just gonna wait for our little 2 to 3 minute boost or whatever. Hi, if you're here. Don't know that anybody is just yet. I see a 1, but that might be me watching myself. And that's not creepy at all. I do have 2 more books on bag. I misspoke last time. I thought I had only 2 left, but I have like 4 left. So this is another 2, and October's almost over. It seems like the first of the month is always a lot of giveaways, and so hopefully I will be getting another one or 5 soon. Don't remember what they are, and it's on my phone, so I can't look at it right now. So if you're watching this in the future, hi, leave a comment, and I'm just waiting for the number to show me that YouTube has picked this up. We just went up a little bit. Hi, if you're here. We'll see if any of my regulars show up today. Hello there. I am just waiting another minute-ish. There's the boost. Okay, we just went up to 12. And we're at 2 minutes, 45 seconds. So seems like 2 to 3 minutes. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. I do have 2 books to reveal, and I don't know what they are at all. Even if you told me the titles, I probably wouldn't know what they were right offhand, but just wanted to jump on for a little bit. Wasn't in the mood to do this as much today, but I was like, I have stuff, you know, books to show and unbox, and I don't know. It's been fun Sunday evenings to join the rest of the universe. Don't see anyone messaging yet. Oh, there we go. Ariel, William, and Papa. Hi, hi, hi. We are definitely rolling because we have comments now. Yay. Hello, Thomas. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you, Pierce. I hope I have a friendly demeanor. I don't know. The glow is probably from the ring light. Oh, do I have it on my teeth? No, I do not. Hey, Josh is here. Hey, Josh. Good to see you. I'm okay. I'm a little tired, but I am okay. How are you? I have 2 new books, so I'm excited, even though I don't need any more books. But these were free, so it doesn't count. You're good. Great. Yeah, Josh is back. I was just saying right before you popped up that I was wondering if there'd be any regulars. You are now a regular. You've been here twice. And I wonder if Indom will pop up from last time. He's been here a couple times. Have you been waiting? Yeah, I've been trying to go on Sundays. I almost skipped today, and then I was like, no, I should go live. I have stuff to do. and I'm gonna say hi to human beings instead of just my cat, who is sleeping at the moment. So he might make an appearance later on. Be right back. My cousin's at my house. We're on the trampoline. My phone might break. Get off the trampoline. You don't have to go live. All right, we may reveal one of the books before you get back, but you can always catch up. So Ariel, I don't know, or William, or Papa, I guess. I join a bunch of free book giveaways, and I have 2 that just came in the mail. So I'm gonna unwrap them and see what they are, see if they're interesting enough to want to keep or give away. I've been doing book videos a lot, but we're art and animals. So we have a bunch of exotic animals, and we do artistic stuff, books, makeup. It's Ariel. Okay. Oh, Josh is saying, don't break your phone, Josh. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Ariel. I thought you were going to be like, I'm out of here. So good to, hi, Thomas. Thanks. Good. You both are down for that topic. I'm looking back and forth between my, hi, Emily. Musicum. Why does that sound familiar? Have you been here before? I'm looking back and forth between my phone and my laptop, so the comments are coming in different orders. But in just a minute, I'm going to start unwrapping these. Musicum redacted. Okay. Hi, Emily. Yes. Yay. I'm glad you're excited for the books. I'm excited for the books too. And I unwrapped 2 live streams ago. The last live stream I tried to do hot takes, and it only works if there's a lot of people in the room. Although I appreciated my audience anyway. So this one feels like a paperback. Interesting. And this one feels like a hardback. Not a lot of bend going on here. Which one should we open first? Yellow or brown? Oh, thanks, Ariel. I've been trying to do these on Sundays, and I mean, the giveaways are ongoing. They're on Goodreads, which is the website for book nerds, if you don't know. And I keep entering them, so I keep winning them. These are 21, 22 that I've won in physical format. I've won a bunch of Kindle books, and I've done a bunch of, well, I've done 20, I guess, unwrappings, unboxings. I'm just gonna call it unboxing. The brown one. I've done a bunch of these as shorts, but I've been behind. Musicum, I'm not going to talk about that. That's not appropriate. What was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, I kind of got behind on the editing, even though they were shorts and they're not that hard to edit. So I decided to just, if I have a few of them, I'm going to go live and do that. Yeah, for real. All right, a few more seconds, and then I can't wait to just dive into this. So, gonna do that. Yay! All right, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so I usually do a sniff test, and I read the first sentence. If there's a prologue, I read a first sentence. So we'll see. Now, some of these I do get with I enter the giveaways with the intention of donating them to a book nonprofit that I work with. Ready? Oh, I make the weirdest faces when I do this. Sorry. Big one. Oh, sorry, it's backwards. I always forget. The Sign for Home, a novel. Looks like we've got a dude with a dog who's pulling on the leash. The Sign for Home. Oh, it already smells good. Oh, that smells so good. It smells just like a newspaper. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, anybody who's subscribing. So this just smells so good. All right. It says a novel on the front. When a young deaf-blind man, one word, deaf-blind? Is that I guess that's a thing. Is this an advanced reader's copy? Don't know yet. Anyway, when a young deaf-blind man learns the girl he thought was lost forever might still be out there, he embarks on a life-changing journey to find her and his freedom. I guess this might be a seeing eye dog then? Deaf blind? I don't understand. There's only 4 people here. Yeah, well, I'm a small channel and it depends on like who YouTube throws this in front of. So it goes up and down and up and down. There's 4 likes, but there's 3 people, so I don't know. When was this published? 2022. I've never heard of deaf-blind, but I'm not deaf or blind, so I don't know if that's okay to say. I've never heard of that before. What is this? Okay, so it's about, is it a Arlo Dilly is the guy's name? That's kind of a silly name. Is this supposed to be funny? I don't know. Yay, I see lots of exclamation points in the chat, so that's good. Arlo Dilly is, I can't say it without laughing. Is this a young adult? The first chapter is called Sniff. I didn't even know. And the first sentence is sniff. I know it's backwards, but that's really funny. Because I just sniffed it first. At least if the first chapter is going to be sniff, it smells good. If you like books, it's very like fresh off the press paper and ink. Like you walk into a bookstore and it's supposed to smell like this book smells. So yeah, the first sentence is just sniff. The second one is the air of your room. Okay. I was wondering if sign for home meant like sign language, because I have a few books like that. What is going on here? Okay, this is either going to be really good or like really cringe. Arlo Dilly is young, handsome, and eager to meet the right girl. He also happens to be deaf-blind, a Jehovah's Witness, and under the strict guardianship of his controlling uncle and unscrupulous tactile ASL interpreter? What does that mean? Okay, well, clearly I need to learn about the experience of being deaf and blind because I don't know what some of these words mean. So it's fiction, but maybe I'll learn something. I'm not like super excited to read this just based on like, you think it's gonna be a funny one? I don't know. I mean, that sounds kind of humorous. Doesn't it say the girl? Yeah, the first part said the girl he thought was lost forever might still be out there. And then the main paragraph says he's eager to meet the right girl. Okay, I don't really, I'm getting a weird feeling towards this one. Like maybe it's not gonna be okay. I want to see reviews from like the deaf and blind community to see if they've said anything about this, because that is not my place to say. I don't know, man. Okay, then the next sentence they talk. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. What is your vibe with this? Yay! Thank you, Thomas and Ariel. I appreciate that. I haven't seen Josh in a bit. I hope he didn't fall off the trampoline. Okay, it's definitely a best smeller, but I'm a little about this one. You know what? I have my laptop. Let's just look it up on Goodreads real quick and see like what the feedback on this is. Because I mean, the nonprofit always needs fiction, so I usually sign up for. I know it's backwards, Andy, man. I'm so sorry. I wish it wasn't. I don't know why that happens, but it's kind of been every time. I think even when I go horizontal streaming, it goes backwards. The sign for home. I just searched for the wrong one. The sign for home. I'm in my room right now and I hear noises. It's the middle of the night. You're scared. What kind of noises? I mean, I'm talking. Is it just me? Maybe you're hearing weird book noises. I hope you're okay. I'm sure it's nothing. Interesting. The categories Goodreads has for this first is romance, fiction, contemporary, disability, audiobook. That makes sense if people are blind. Not so much deaf. LGBTQIA is supposed to be book club. Interesting. Oh, Blair Fell writes and lives in New York City. His television work includes Queer as Folk. So it's a heterosexual relationship as far as I can read on the back. So I wonder how the LGBTQ is going to play into it. There's 1,638 reviews, and it's mostly 4 and 5 stars. So if it were super problematic, I feel like it wouldn't be. I hate when the reviews, though, just have what's on the back of it. These are looking really good, though, as far as reviews go. You're hearing footsteps. That's not great. What time is it there? I know you said middle of the night, but it is 8:15-ish p.m. here on the East Coast of the US. Oh, interesting. There's a different cover on the Goodreads website. Is there a way to see the worst reviews first? I like to read the 1-star reviews sometimes. Ew, okay. Two people have said it's disgusting. Okay, this is a problem with you're in Canada and it's 8:16. Okay, we're in the same time zone. Cool. Yeah, so the first 1-star, first 2 1-star reviews said it's really gross. And disrespectful to Jehovah's Witnesses. I mean, there's ways you can be respectfully disrespectful. Wow. Lots of DNFs, which just did not finish. Well, part of the it's going up and down, Ariel. Sometimes all of a sudden it goes up and then it crashes back down again. See, now there's 2. DNF. Oof. Okay, I'm not getting a good feeling about this still. Well, I was starting to say, though, that the beauty of this, with it being free, is that I can just try it, and if I don't like it, I don't have to keep it. Let me see where the reviews are again. Okay, so mixed feelings about this one, but I've got another one. And then I don't know if I'm going to stay on and chat or not. I think I was just on the spine of the book because now it's definitely a paperback. Yeah, the yellow one's the only other one I have to unwrap. I can talk about books all night long, but let's see what's next here. See, now I'm seeing 3 people on both. Hello, if you're here. I'm gonna wait like another minute before I open this because otherwise it'll be done. And part of unboxing these is the anticipation. Does anybody know anything about this book if you're not talking yet? because I don't, but I'm getting a little creeped out. Hi, Ariel. We have Ariel and Oriel. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Wait, Ariel? Ariek. What am I seeing? Ariel. Ariek. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Now there's 4. Let me make sure that my phone is still okay. It's at 57%. Ari? Okay, that makes sense. Ari KK. Yeah, that makes more sense than Ariek. But you never know. Never know. All right. I'm just watching the chat for a second. I've got 2 and 2. Okay, I think the 2 systems are like linked up. This one has a flappy do. Should I just go ahead and open it? Let me see one more comment and then I will go. Oh, yep. I see you, Ariel. Okay. No, you're not the only one in the chat, but it comes and goes. I haven't gotten anybody from like overseas yet. All right, ready? Are we ready? It's definitely a paperback. Ready? You guys get to see it first. I know it's backwards. The Collectors, is that what that said? Whoa, this is like a big book compared to that one. It's like a very unusual sized paperback. The Collectors, a Chance Cormac legal thriller. I think I remember this one getting emailed that I want it. Huh. Is it weird that font gives me a weird feeling? Like, it's like a weird shape, a weird font. Let me sniff test it. That does not smell good at all. Oh, God. Oh, it smells like permanent marker. Like, not in a good way. Ew. Oh, I've never smelled a book like that. The Collectors is the 3rd book in the Chance Cormac legal thriller series. This sounds like it's going to be really cheesy. Also, I don't know if I can... Oh, why do I keep smelling it? Oh, that's gross. Mm. Okay, that's really gross. Yeah, it smells really bad. It smells like a Sharpie marker that's like really strong. I don't think I can read it. Hi, Thomas. The font is really big on the inside too. It's not like large print though. Oh, I bet you this one's gonna be really bad. I've predicted that in the past though, and they've really surprised me. So, I mean, I'm gonna like give it a try. The first sentence says, "The scream of the howler monkey sounds more like the growl of a wild beast fighting for its life than the grunt of a spider monkey or a chimp." What? Is this fiction or not? What the heck? Why are you talking about spider monkeys? Oh, this is looking really bad. Oh no, this is so I've won a couple on Kindle that are just absolute garbage. I mean, it almost was like AI wrote them. This is a dude. I don't mean any disrespect to this dude, but like, I mean, it's not AI, but I'm not. Oh man, so does that mean they're both neither one I'm like excited about? Hey Josh, here's a book that smells like permanent marker. Yeah, it's great. You can see by my face how great it is. Ugh, it's just like it's supposed to be a legal thriller, and the first whole paragraph is talking about howler monkeys for no reason, and then it's like very chopped sentences. Damien was up early. Tyler, the dog who adopted JR on the beach when he first came to Costa Rica, was waiting at the door. Tyler was part greyhound and part collie. He was fast and loved the surf. It kind of sounds... Oh. I'm going to at least read the first chapter, not right now. But if I can't hold it up to my face because of the smell, ugh. Are you sure about that? About what? Of how it smells? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to smell it again. Don't make me smell it again. I mean, the back says Chance must be his first name. We didn't even meet Chance yet. We met Damien, JR, and a dog named Tyler? Has Indom come yet? No, I haven't seen him yet. I know he posted a video the other day. Okay, I'm not going to smell it again. The back, other than saying it's the third book in a series, says that Chance is retained by a client who believes that he had been the victim of fraud with the wrong number of spaces in regard to the purchase of a valuable abstract painting. The English doesn't even sound right. Chance soon learns that both the painting and his clients, first it says client, then it says clients, may not be what they seem to be. Next, Damien and JR, get caught up in the dangerous black market of human organs in Costa Rica. Chance is asked to go to Costa Rica to help his friends, but it may be too late. Okay, dude. I can't even read the back. I can't even read the back. That was painful to read. Wow, okay, oh gosh, and it's gonna have Spanish in a disrespectful manner. Should I just give up on this one? I seriously mean it. I mean, now this one's looking better. I mean, this one sounds interesting. I just have my doubts, and this one smells so good. Oh, this one smells so good. This one, I don't even want to hold. It's not as dramatic as all that, but this one is gross. So, yeah, this is what we've got. I don't know how I feel. This is the first time I haven't... Hi, Mike. I don't know how to say it. Mike? I'm gonna call you Mike until you tell me otherwise. This is the first time... It's Nico, okay. But I go by Mikhail? Like Mikhail, like Russian for Mike? I can call you either one. I know I'm not saying that right. Anyway, this is the first... Okay, cool. I don't remember what I said now. Mikhail? I think I said that. This is the first time I haven't really been, like, really enthusiastic about either book. I'm more enthusiastic about this one, but, like, this one might be a laugh, actually. This one might be so funny that it's worth it, but I don't want to waste my time either. I mean, much respect to this dude, Richard Danzig. I mean, it's hard to write a book. It's hard to publish a book. What's the publisher on this? Because I can't imagine it was mass produced. It doesn't even have a copyright. It has a copyright number, but it doesn't even have a publication page. Let me show you what I'm looking for. This page that nobody looks at, it doesn't even have that. This is published by Simon & Schuster, which is a big deal. I think this was self-published, which means this poor guy paid to have all of his books made, and then he gave them away on Goodreads, and it was kind enough to do that. And then I got one, but oh, it sounds really, really bad. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Artista, yeah, I'm not gonna marry you, I'm engaged. Yeah, I don't know what everybody says. Are you friends with Josh? Or are you just saying hello? You got married, congratulations. Somebody else got married today, I just found out. Anyway, I'm gonna look up to see if there's any reviews on this one because it might be really funny. Oh, it's not even showing up. I think we're gonna have to type in his, is it The Collectors? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to type in his last name. Is it even on here? Oh, it's gotta be, because they gave it away. Okay. Are there any reviews? There's 16 reviews. It's also my channel anniversary. Hey, Indom's here. You're on your honeymoon right now. Why are you on YouTube? Hi, Indom. Sorry, I'm like reading these out of order. It's your channel anniversary. So how many subscribers did you get in a year? Is it a first anniversary or is it a second anniversary? Sorry, I'm looking back and forth. Who am I again? The book lady. Thank you, Artista. Oh, because she's sleeping. Okay. Wait, were you here before? I remember Aniko. I think it's hard to remember. In 1 year you got 615 subs. That's awesome. Josh is around here somewhere. He was on a trampoline, so I don't know how much he's gonna comment. I haven't seen Doggy, so you shouldn't get eaten today. And there's a couple other people that I haven't seen. I forget how many I got in the first year. I don't think I got that many, though. Got you. Okay. Mikhail. Okay. He was here in the tragic day you were eaten 5 times. I thought it was 6 or 7 times. Cooked. I don't think they took the time to cook you first. They just ate you because you were being silly, let's call it, and spamming everything. All right, we think this book is going to be really bad. It smells really bad. And I'm looking at the ratings. Bringing back fan favorite characters. I don't know about that. What the? Okay, the blurb on Goodreads doesn't sound like the back of this book. I'm not judging it by its color. I'm not judging it by its cover. I'm judging it by its writing. But that was, first impressions. I read the back. I read part of the first page, and I'm not impressed. Hold on, I gotta catch up on the chat. Oh, don't wake your wife up. She heard 6, 7. Did I write this book? No, I did not. She fell back asleep. Yes, congrats. Yeah, well, we'll see if you feel that way in like a few years if I write a book. Bro got lucky. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Don't be gross. All right, let's hold up this one because this one I have higher hopes for, but I still don't know. For anyone just joining the chat, I am not excited about either of these that I just unboxed. This one I'm more excited about, but I'm getting mixed signals, both on Goodreads and from my first impressions of it. Like, you're just gonna go back in the bathroom? You don't have to hide. I mean, I'm sure, like, she doesn't want to be woken up. I don't know her at all. So his area was in Canada. I don't know where. I know Indum's in Europe somewhere. Sorry, I hope you don't mind that I say that. 6 viewers, 7 likes. Was it really? Thank you, Artista. You're being forced to cuddle. Oh, the horror. The horror of cuddling on your honeymoon. Go enjoy yourself. Indum, you're gonna have enough clips of 6-7 at some point to, like, put together a short of just all the 6-7 clips that you've collected. You've got your headphones, you hate cuddles. Uh-oh. Well, maybe you're neurodivergent like I am, like a lot of us probably are. You have like 6-7 of them. Yeah, from this channel by itself. I do see 6 people watch. Actually, it's at 6-7 right now. 6 people watching, 7 likes. Mikhail, maybe she wants to say hi to the stream. I feel like I should hold up a book I'm actually excited about. How about this one's kind of adult, but this is another one that I got. It's not out until December. It smells really good. I've actually had it like next to me for a while, just smelling it. But I haven't officially started it yet. I did start, but the font is tiny in this one. I think it's a dark romance. But, I mean, it's called Love Me, Stalk Me, so, you know. Neither of these seem to be an advanced readers. Like, this is like, they give them away so that people can review them before the book comes out, and then it helps people to buy them. She's afraid you'll leave her. For like a few minutes. She's holding you in the room. Hopefully not in a creepy way. Oh, I am not 21, but thank you. I want to spam Metro Man memes in my Discord server right now. I don't know who Metro Man memes are. Is the channel? Maybe it's a channel. You're gonna have to educate me. All you youngins, I don't know a whole lot of your cultural references and memes. I try. I do pretty well, but you can always explain them to me. I'm being held hostage. I just want to get food. Why are you on the live stream then? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but still. She'll cuddle you to death. Aw. Son, the Metro Man meme has died. Oh gosh, now there's gonna be a side conversation that I don't understand. Hi, John. Oh, Indom will argue with you. He's always good for a lively chat. I want Josh to come back and know that you're here. Hi. It's still, did you break it, Indom? It's still at 6 viewers and 7 subscribers. Oh, it just went down to 4. I jinxed it. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I'm really excited to read this one. When overworked department store manager Izzy Russo downloads an AI boyfriend app to fill the emotional void left by her inattentive real one, she thinks she's just venting to a harmless chatbot named Caleb. In reality, she's been pouring her deepest fantasies into the ears of Callahan Knight, her store's brooding new head of security. That sounds exciting. I did read the first 4 pages of it, and it was about how boring and horrible her current boyfriend is. And so I can understand why she goes to a chatbot of some kind. This one it seemed clever and funny, and that's amazing for like a romance book. Like, it's not just about the romance. It's like, if it makes me laugh, I'm down. I don't know that either one of these is gonna do that, except this one maybe unintentionally. Let me catch up on the chat. Objection. I don't even know what it is. Somebody explain it to me. She's trying to bite your hand because you're holding your phone. Then how are you typing? Hey, Ariel's back. There's a much more lively chat now. There's 9 people. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Speaker woman scene carried it. I don't know what's going on. I have already lost control of the chat, and it's only been 40 minutes. Actually, that's kind of a long time. But I unboxed these 2 books and I wasn't excited about it, so I started talking about this one. I'm this far into Queen of Shadows, which is one of the Throne of Glass books. But I still have like 150 pages to go. This is so long. And I have 3 more books in this series that are this length or more. The last one is 1,000 pages. And it's picking up, but I'm just not as into it. But I want to finish it, and then I'll take a break from the series. You would have joined earlier, but you were editing. Cool. So many ideas. That's great. John, what's your channel about? How did you get the #1 crown? How did she fall asleep so fast? What is going on? I'm busy grinding Halloween events. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Did you guys see the shorts that oh no, I didn't come out yet. I'll give you a preview. I won the same book twice, and I don't know how. Like, I didn't mistakenly miss one. It's the same book, but it was 2 different titles. So I really don't know what's going on. Melatonin. Oh gosh, okay, fair. Because the island chose its #1. What island? The YouTube island? Let me see if I have these 2 books actually over here. No, where did I put them? I don't know where I put them. They must be on the other side of the room. And I'm not getting up. Oh gosh, you can all see my pajama pants. Oh well. Because she sleeps a lot. Who is Ember? I feel like I should know who Ember is. I feel like that's a Minecraft character or something. Oh, from the Pixar movie Elemental. Okay. That's what Google says anyway. How do we explain this? Explain what? Oh, the meme situation? Hold on. I'm gonna search for it. Because I need education. Metro Man meme. Oh, it was just the meme? Wait. See, I learned things. Oh, I know what this... I think I've seen this before. Okay. No, it's not that. Yes, it is. Do you guys know each other? You're arguing like you're brothers or something. An edit on Ember. Already up, or you're like about to post it? Oh, I never actually read the reviews for this one. Hold on. I'm probably going to give this one away because somebody might really enjoy it. Is it an advanced arc? Oh. Um, there's a 3-star review that says, as an attorney, I am always interested in legal thrillers and, believe it or not, occasionally pick up a thing or two, if well written and containing a plausible plot. Not so with the collectors. Oh no. Okay, what is happening? Be right back. You want coffee? I thought it was sleepy time. Because you're Gen Z. Okay. Oh, my alarm just came on. Sorry. What is going on? Mikhail, I have no idea what's going. He hasn't even explained anything yet. It's sleepy time for her. Okay. You have an edit on Ember on your channel. Right now, let me go see. Is it gonna let me? How do I get in there? Why didn't it let me? Didn't it let me click to your channel before? What do I have to click on? It only says report or block, and I don't want to do either of those things. Who is Ember? He just yells at people. I don't know about John. I don't want John to keep yelling at people. I don't know. I'm so confused because before I was able to like click into y'all's channels. And now all I can do is report or block you, and that's no fun. What the heck? You're John Luck. Yeah, well, yeah. We figured that. Sorry if it's weird that I'm looking down instead of like up at the camera. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I apologize. Oh, I know why I couldn't do it. I was in the wrong channel. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to sneeze on camera because that's no fun. Hold on. Are we still here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are we still here? It just clicked off for a second. Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, we are. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you. Mikhail's still here too. Okay, great. Not now, not now, not now. I'm trying to sign in to FlyOn. And then I'll be able to go over and see if you have a copy I'm suing. Ugh. Okay, now let me go into my stream. Hopefully it doesn't lag like it did last time. Okay. Mikhail, you need her to just get into the chat at this point. You guys will communicate better if you're in here. Okay. I see. Okay. That's what was wrong. Mr. Phoenix Wright will defend MD. You? Me? I see now. Okay. Let's not sue people. Well, online suing, luckily, is not as bad as real life suing. Yes, let's sue people. Because that's so skibbity Michael. What? She's searching up stuff. You guys are probably adorable in real life. Okay. You said you have an edit on Ember. What does that mean? A short? How do I even know? How do I know which one to click on? If you know, you know. Well, yeah, there are minors in the chat, but... Ah, I see. I understand now. I think it's a website. Wait, you'll share it. I don't know if you can share a link in the chat. You can tag me on it. The dinosaurs look so cool. I need to watch the actual movies. Wonder if any of the like sequels to Jurassic World are free to stream. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not behind over here. Nope, I'm good. So while I'm trying to figure this out, hold on. Okay, so, okay. What's happening? Things are happening. Got you. Okay. I do have a lot of books. I have about 2,000 books. And if you're just joining, I unboxed a very iffy sounding, horrible smelling legal thriller and a possibly offensive book about deaf, blind people, which I didn't know was the thing. Like, I knew people were blind and deaf, but to just call them deaf blind? I didn't hear that in combination before, so I don't know. Yeah, one of the streams I did a book tour where I showed you where they all are and how they're organized and stuff. That was a couple streams ago. I have access to a big nonprofit with free books, and I've been going there since like 2010, so I've been accumulating. I've been reading too, but perhaps not as quickly as accumulating. All right, let me see. I'm looking at Indom's thing right now. This was supposed to be a Ember. Oh, is Ember a dinosaur? Oh. I Googled it and I got something completely different. I'm sorry. I'm not playing the sound at the moment. Ember is the name of the T-Rex? How do I not know this? Okay, I think it's going again. Ember is the green T-Rex. Oh. See, I learned things. I need to watch these movies. Wait, chat, I was supposed to upload a gaming video today. Didn't you do one yesterday or something? I remember you popping up on the thing. Top 3 books. Oh, thank you for not asking for like the top 1. Because that's not a thing. Top 3. Oh, I do have a Goodreads list of like the best of the best, but I'm looking right now because I don't know how to narrow this down. Can you be more specific than that even? I'm gonna give you a few here. Oh gosh. See, when you look at your favorites list, you're like, you want to say all of them. Gosh. I mean, there's classics, you know, like Lord of the Rings. Okay, Alice in Wonderland is one of the top 3. And this is just, it's like a lot of symbolism that I just very much enjoy, like, delving into. So Alice in Wonderland for sure. Oof, and these are in no particular order. I mean, Lord of the Rings is like very important to me, but if I don't know. it's weird because like I think it's one of the best stories ever, but is it my favorite book to read? I mean, I've read it like 3 times, but like the whole thing. But I don't know if it's my favorite. Hold on, I gotta catch up on the chat again because things are happening. Ember sleeps in the movie, so that's why I referenced him. Okay. I get it now. John, he T-Rexes are his thing, and I asked because it gets you more views. Fair. Wait, John, what do you edit? What do you have, like, do you publish videos too? Lost. You edit trash edits trust. That's not nice. Okay, you're just kidding. Okay. What was I saying like ages ago? Well, John, I don't see any content on your channel, but maybe you have plans. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, top 3 favorite books. This is how distracted I am. See, it's like it's different. Okay, Jane Eyre. I know that's more of a girl book, but Jane Eyre is I read that right at the best time of my life. It's classic and it's amazing. Third, oh gosh. Third, not necessarily like in third place. I mean, I'd say Game of Thrones, but it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I'm gonna go with a book called Furiously Happy, which is written by a woman, Jenny Lawson, who has a bunch of diagnoses, like mental health issues, but she writes about them in a hilarious way. I can't even describe it. But it's Furiously Happy, a funny book about horrible things. And it's so funny. I mean, like, laugh out loud, want to quote it to the internet. Funny. Oh, you edit on TikTok. Got you. Gotcha. I gotta edit a last minute gaming video. You'll be right back. Got you. You'll be, I know, AFK. Away from keyboard. So what did I say? Alice in Wonderland, Jane Eyre, and Furiously Happy. You know what? If I just had those 3 books to read for the rest of my life, I would be okay. I mean, I needed to mention Lord of the Rings. I love the Game of Thrones universe. But it's so adult and like it's so offensive in a lot of ways. There's so much like bad things in it that I can't necessarily recommend it to people. My favorite book that I read this year is one of the ACOTAR books called A Court of Mist and Fury. Changed my brain chemistry. It's a romantasy. Hi, Osnet. Well, you don't have to stay. Yep. You can kindly do what John is suggesting. I mean, I read a lot of really good books. I have some true crime on here. I mean, I'm the Lady Anna on Goodreads if anybody just wants to see like my list of best of the best. There's some really hard-hitting ones. Gosh, I wish I could just there's 2 books written from the perspective of a neurodivergent child that are fantastic. One of them is called Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, and it's 9/11 fiction, which I was like, holy crap, we're far enough away from 9/11 to like write fiction about it, but duh, it's like almost 25 years since then, and I remember it like it was yesterday. And then the other one is called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, and it's just perfect. It's about I believe he's autistic boy who is trying to solve a crime, basically. And he's just hilarious in his brain, and like the audience knows something, the reader knows something that the main character doesn't. And it's just, oh, I love it. So there's like important books, favorite books. I don't know. I look like Jennifer Connelly. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how people see that, but her husband, Paul Bettany, is my favorite celebrity. Like favorite. Saibao? I don't know what that is. Is that the name of another dinosaur? I don't know. She looks like John Locke. I don't think that's a compliment, although I don't know what you look like, but isn't John Locke? Yeah, John Locke is a philosopher dude. Is that your brother? Or is it because... Hold on, he's making a joke, I think, and I don't get it yet. But just give me a minute. I think it's funny. Like, it hasn't gotten too bad, luckily. I think it's funny when people come in here and just drop a hate comment and leave. I'm like, why are you here? Like, why did you click on this? Hi, Yolanda. Am I working? Not really. I'm not making any money for this. Of course, I'm not making any money at my real job either right now because I'm furloughed. But no, I was unboxing books. I got this one today and this one today, and I'm not too excited about either one. But that's why I started being here today. But now we're just kind of chatting. I'm glad I pushed myself to get online because, I don't know, it's always fun. It's like, you have to look. Never mind, she looks like Benjamin Linus. Who is that? You insulting me without me knowing? Yeah, I look just like him. Just like him. From Lost. Which, believe it or not, I never watched. I know, scandalous. I never watched Lost. And then it was like so intimidating to like start that I didn't. Does my throat work? I don't know where you're going with that, so I'm not gonna answer that. Can you shout out my friend Elliot Roger? Hey, Elliot Roger. I hope I'm not saying something coded on the internet that's bad, but hi, Tom Stirs. I don't know things, so people have to tell me things. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff together. Google his name, girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? This means nothing to me. Uh-oh. Great. Thanks. Quality person to shout out. Of course, I'm sure there's other people with that name. Also, you spelled the name wrong, but no, don't Google. You're welcome, Tomsters. Thanks so much. Yeah, I should probably Google and then say things. There's that word again. I'm gonna Google that too. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. Great. Don't be like him. Yeah, I looked up that one now, so I'm clear on that indom drop there. Mikhail's back. I'm back. I just got my coffee. Fantastic. Now I'm laying it in the floor? You're in the floor? Sorry, in my head, you're in the floor, like Robin Williams in the Jumanji movie, the original one. People are trying to get me to say bad things, and they shouted out a name that I didn't recognize, and it's a bad person's name, but it's also a very common name, so it's fine. On, not in. Yeah, I know, but in my head, you were trapped in the floor trying to get out. That's what my brain did. I don't know where the chat's going at this point, but this is the point in the stream when that usually happens, so I'm cool. Coffee sounds good, except I'm about to go to bed. Wonders of the world. Wait, you're still here? That doesn't maybe Mikhail is. Y'all are gonna get me flagged by the government or something. I don't think that's what you mean. You guys, I don't think you meant Bank of America, but definitely in the floor. See? Tell your new wife to get you out of the floor. It's probably uncomfortable. Yeah, I Googled that, and it came up with Bank of America, and that's what I'm gonna go with, because I'm not gonna chase that thread anymore. I mean, I'm down, but you know, for like laughing at myself, but I also don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, the only one I'm seeing is Bank of America. She's still sleeping. I don't know how she went from biting your hand to sleeping like that quickly, but okay. And what is going on? I can't follow the like emoji language either. Like I can follow an emoji, but when y'all string them together like it's a sentence, like John just did, I just see the word. Like I don't read the emojis. Hi, Bay. I have heard of Sri Lanka. I have. Melatonin. Yeah, you mentioned that before, but I didn't think it was like a knockout drug. I'm glad it works for her because I can't sleep worth nothing without like a prescription. She's definitely Ember in disguise for real. Yeah. It is country down to India. Yeah, is that where you're from? Sri Lanka? I'm on the east coast of the United States. And it's kind of a bad time to be here, but that's where I'm at. At this point in the streams, I just enjoy reading the chat and talking to everybody. Mikhail's so confused. I'm confused too, but I'm just rolling with it. USA. America. It's night in the USA. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it's different times in the US because it's a big country, but I'm at 9 p.m. California. Awesome. So it's what, 6 p.m. there? You're from Miami. Awesome. Same time zone. It's 1 a.m. in Europe right now. Yeah, I always do these in the evening and you're like in the middle of the night. What? What internet do I, how would that help you to know that? Why do you ask? This is, I want to follow your train of thought here. You're too Sigma for sleep. What does that mean? Don't make me Google it. What could that possibly mean? Where did that come from? I think rates for internet are very high in the USA, probably. Everything's really high, especially right now. Every really high price. I think I know what it means. Are you here to sell me internet? I'm confused. Maybe it's just something you're interested in. That's totally fine. John and Indom are going at it in the chat, and what did you even do to each other? Just asking, Bay. Fair. That's fine. Like a normal question. Okay. Ariel's back. So we have someone asking about my home internet from Sri Lanka, which is cool. We have Indom and John going back and forth, insulting each other. And then randomly we'll have a bot pop in that asks me to say something inappropriate. That's what's going on right now. Welcome back. That's not my problem. What? That's just not my problem. Hits hard. Fire Easter Island emoji. What's that mean? You worked at Verizon. Cool. They're very expensive. Yeah. And I think they do employ people all over the world. From what I understand. It's just kind of a random thing to pop in and ask. No worries, though. We started out talking about books. I don't know how we got here, but just kind of goofing off right now. There's 7 people in the chat. I did finish. There were only the 2 today. And then I was talking about one I was reading and another one that I won. Yeah, cheaper rates. They get labor. Yeah. They need to pay everybody decently, but they don't all the time. I gotta see where Skibbity came from. And Dom, don't even start. Ew. The first thing that came up was the Skibbity toilet thing. I don't want to see that. Okay, that's what I thought it meant, but I don't want to see that. And you're gonna get put in timeout again. What's with the Easter Island head? I don't understand. And how'd that work out for everyone in them? You're still insulting each other. I don't understand. Mikhail disappeared for a hot minute. Did you get cuddled again? You know SCP Foundation? I don't know what that means. 17%. Oh, what am I at? I'm at 30. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. I don't want to now that I'm on, but I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. Losing your clipboards. What is happening? I know, but the phone's gonna die. I can plug it in, but like it's not gonna last much longer. Oh, it's like overheating too. Oh, well, I didn't get winners in the mail today, but I have at least 2 more coming, and I should win a few more at least on November 1st, which is right around the corner. It's crazy. Search SCP. Well, I'm searching everything else today, so. A survival game of some kind? Indom's into games. I think John might be, but I don't know what's going on. 2 more? What do you mean? No, these are the only 2 that I... Oh, yeah, 2 more coming that I haven't received yet. So when they come in the mail, I will have more to talk about. But I never know when they're going to arrive. So... Oh, it's like a horror character. Got you. You guys are... Yeah, so I constantly enter these giveaways on Goodreads, and I've been winning them regularly. I've gotten 20, 22, 24, I forget now, since the end of June. So like, and the Kindle books, I've gotten like 140. So excited. But some of them are garbage. Not all of them though. Oh gosh, these two are arguing. Do I like music? I do. I actually was a music major, and that is what my degree is in. It was music education. I was going to be a teacher, and then things happened, and that did not happen. I do not have kids. Kaden, hi. Have I ever been pregnant? That's a little personal, but no. I know, and I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. Some weirdos. Yeah. 15%. Yeah, let's see if it... I'm still at 29, so that's... Gonna hold on here, but... Ariel, you're welcome back anytime. It's been lovely to talk to you. Kaden, I'm not gonna answer that. Also, I just kind of did. Yeah, John, I've died in several streams. Indom has been eaten, and he died 5 times. Once. Well, Bae, thank you for stopping by at 3%. I don't think you're gonna be here much longer. I'm sorry. Ariel, I'm sorry, but that's okay. You're not lying on yous? What? Skippity. I just find skippity so funny. Like, it's just a goofy word. It's just, it makes me laugh. Anyway. Do I like K-pop? I'm gonna just skip a couple and go to do I like K-pop? I don't know much about K-pop. There's a couple songs that I randomly like. Don't remember what they are. If it comes on, I'll listen to it, but I'm not like obsessed. Holy crap. When I was in Verizon, we were just made to sell mobile lines and internet speed upgrades. Okay. My dad would never say that. Ariel likes K-pop. A lot of people like K-pop, and it kind of like got really popular. On the spectrum, I'm not going to answer that. He didn't ground you 6 or 7 times? Tekia is my real... Techie is your real dad? But John is your godfather. What is happening? John is the godfather. Watch you be another teenager. 6, 7, you're late to the game because we've said that like 6 or 7 times at least on this stream. Ariel's hanging in there. Hanging in there. I see the ... Let's see, is the 28%. It's delaying my inevitable demise, but it's gonna go at some point. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Not really. I will try to do this next Sunday as well. I don't think anything's going on. 13%. Okay. We're gonna, you, me, and Bae are gonna compete to have our phones die first. Let's see who gets kicked off first. John Indom is hilarious, so I just let him do his thing. But seeing you two like argue is also kind of amusing. Thank you, Ariel. It'll be like afternoon or evening for me. I just kind of jump on when I have time. Mika's at 5%. Oh no. There's a couple strangers just going in and out of the chat. I don't know what's going on. Stranger danger. Yeah, for real. I like to just kind of feel it out though and see like what they're actually going to talk about, because it's pretty clear. Yeah, you're John. You're I can't even keep up with your back and forth there. Who is a stranger? You just said that. You're the one that said that. What did I do today? I watched Gilmore Girls, which I am 20 years late to, but I actually love it. And I played on the computer. That's really all I did. I played like card games on the computer. Yep. But it's a day off. Also, tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm going to relax tomorrow as well. I called out of work, my $0 an hour job. Just get off your phone so it doesn't die. Well, I mean, but I'm here, so. All right, plugging it in definitely delayed it, but it's probably going to overheat it. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you. Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting one because we don't have money, but I should at least get a cake from my fiance, so we'll see. Happy early birthday. Thank you. If it's not bad, wait, what are you talking about? My wife said when my phone dies to wake her up. Pray for you. At 5%. I don't know if you're going to be able to wake her up if she's on that melatonin. Yes, it's my birthday tomorrow. Yeah. So I just stop it. Stop calling him that. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ariel. In a few hours. This year, I mean, it was horrible. So, I mean, I really need to get through another 3.5 to be out of this horribleness. But if you know, you know. But so many like horrible things happened this year around me. Luckily, like my loved ones are still safe, but thank you. And Miko, you're scared again. Did you ever find out why you were hearing footsteps? Oh no, you weren't the one hearing footsteps. That was Ariel. Well, Ariel's still here, so you didn't get kidnapped or something. Miko, John is Indom's fake father, apparently. They're just goofing off. What's going on? Okay, I have to scroll back. The island needs a new sun. And I don't know. You got K-pop stuck in your head. It can do that. Yeah. What type of animal is in the tank behind me? That is a 20-year-old black rat snake. She's been with me a very long time. Yeah. Goodbye, you gotta sleep. Bye, Ariel. Miko's phone is at 3%. I think they're gonna be off next. The snake's name is Arya, and I do have videos about her. She's the only black snake. Very cool. Thank you, Glenn. Bye, Ariel. I should show you the snake, but she's like sleeping. They sleep with their eyes open, but like she's in her like nighttime spot, so I'm not gonna mess with her right now. She's probably very confused as to why all these lights are on every Sunday night when her heat lights off, so she's, you know, they go to bed. They're supposed to be nocturnal, but she kind of just chills. I can bring the snake out another time though. Mr. Miko. You have a pet hedgehog! Oh, that's so cool. Don't they need a lot of space? Yeah, but I don't know if you mean me or other people in the chat, Indom, but you're welcome if you mean me. I've been subbed to you for a few weeks. One sub closer to 1K. Yeah, for real. I hope you have the watch time to monetize, because I don't. And the, you need to hint on. You're getting a chicken. I want chickens. I have a hawk, though, for my falconry birds, so I can't really have chickens at the same time on this little property. But I would love to have chickens. Hopefully you're not kidding and I just missed it. Shots fired, and I don't know why a hedgehog would be like a bad thing, but I don't know if you meant it or not now. Okay, what are we at? We are at 27%. So tomorrow is the 27th. My birthday. Okay, I've got 3 people. Who's still here? John, Mikhail, and Indom, probably. Ariel had to go. 2%. Oh, you're hanging on. You're hanging on. I have nothing else to say. I think that ship sailed a while ago. This is another one that smells really good, and it's like consistently smelled good every book in the series. I think Mikhail might have just dropped off because it just went down to 2. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I keep these or should I just pass? I don't know. I don't know if you were even here for when I opened these, but not enthusiastic at all. Why does my computer keep lagging and it doesn't stay live? You're charging your phone. Well, you're on your honeymoon, so, I mean, can you blame her? Was that a no to keeping these? I don't know. Things are going by very fast. Who's still here? Okay, we're back up to 3. I know Mikhail is using this as an excuse not to wake their wife up. Shouldn't you be enjoying your honeymoon though? Yeah, for real. They probably did already. Hell nah. Hell no. No, I don't keep them. I don't know why I turned a different country accent there. I don't want to go, but I should. I need to be able to walk. That's overrated. Gotta go shopping. You don't have to share this, but I'm curious where you went on your honeymoon. Like, maybe you shouldn't share that because that's your current location, but maybe another time you can share it. I'm just curious. Yeah, I think this one's definitely gonna go. I mean, if reading the back was that painful, I don't know, guys. LA. Okay, well, that's a very large area, so I think you're safe. That's awesome. You did say you were in California. Whether you're always there or not, we don't need to know. Unless you mean LA like Louisiana, and then that's the whole state. So that would be cool too. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm just kind of waiting for chats to pop up, but I think I'm gonna go 26%. I'm not even saying that on purpose, and I'm just that's legit what my phone is at. So you never know. Are you in the city or the state? Who knows? They could be anywhere. Stay. I don't know what to talk about. I'm out of ideas at the moment. I need to get another snake because I miss having more than one. I had 3 at one point, and then 2 passed away. I got another one. Don't buy snakes from strangers on the internet, and that is not a euphemism. There was something wrong with it, and it died, like, pretty quickly. So, I've been waiting for my financial situation to justify buying another snake, and I haven't. gotten there yet. You can yap about your wife, sure. I'm assuming you like her very much since you just married her. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting for an excuse to stay or leave. So, it's 9:30 though. I should go. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to like stay. You do, yeah. I would hope so. Okay, cool. It seems to be keeping up. No, it's 9 seconds behind. I don't know why. See, there's my other alarm that's saying you need to go to bed and go to work tomorrow, but I'm not going to work tomorrow. So I don't have to go to bed yet. Can't tell me what to do. That's mean. What do you mean? Was I mean? These two are still going at it. You haven't even commented in like a few minutes and you're still arguing with each other in a jokey way. I don't know if Miko, you were saying, oh, me leaving? Oh, I get it. Sorry. See, I'm bad at social situations, and then this is reading social situations. So I don't even know what to do at this point. Where did the other packaging go? Oh, I guess I threw it on the floor. I kind of have to. Yeah, I kind of have to, like, at least get ready for bed. No, you're caught. I know you meant not. Oh, you were talking to John still. No, I'm not saying that. Wow, you're still here? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. What is going on? I don't think Indom ever sleeps. You're a subscriber. Okay. Well, thank you. Why are you saying things to make me say bad things? Does that make any sense? See, this is why I have to go to bed. This is why I have to get online. Offline. I am online. Okay, my brain is stopping. And I have to sneeze again. Your phone isn't charging. Help. Mikhail, it was good to know you, but it may be your time. No, in 2025. I'm hoping, you know, as the channel grows even more, like, you need to walk. Oh, the horror of being on your honeymoon. I feel like, you know, arguing with each other the whole time would be worse than actually liking each other the whole time. The real devil just got into the chat, which is funny to say. I just realized. The real devil is a subscriber as well. I wasn't just saying that the devil was here. That is a screen name. I end the story for now of my video. What? All right, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes because people are getting here. It says there's only 2 people here though, but there's got to be more than 2 people here. And John, I did see that you were still here. Thank you. I'm curious what my subscriber count is now because it always goes up a few on these streams, but I can't see my analytics on my phone. So let me go in here and see. Oh my gosh, the pop-ups. I haven't posted a video in a while, like an actual video, which is another reason why I was trying to. Mikhail's hanging on 1%. 1%. Please be done arguing. Oh my gosh. No, Indom will not stop. You love her, but you need to walk. I understand. Yeah, it says 1.75, but the 5 could be 50 or it could be 59. Like, I want to know. Thank you, though, for going and checking on that. You call everyone son. Okay. Prayers and tears, and this screen name is You're Not My Dad. I was about to click on analytics, and then a whole bunch of things popped up. What is going on? 1,755. Awesome. I was at 51 before the stream, so that's awesome. I want to build the community. And I start talking about books, and then now we're here. What are we talking about right now? You're not my dad. Tell me if you know that meme. Probably don't. He's not trying to spam necessarily. I think he's trying to be funny. It's charging again. My goodness. You're just stringing me along. You're trying to keep me online. What are we at? 25%. It's going down. It's going down, guys. Ugh, I was gonna get a shower and stuff tonight too. I mean, I'm not 5 more hours. Yeah, just stay on for 5 more hours. I mean, I could leave the stream on while I just go to bed. You can see if the snake comes out at nighttime, but I doubt it. Who are you talking to? All right, what is going on? No, don't report anybody. Well, I don't want to say anybody, but I'm not your dad. You're grounded. Yeah. It's so weird because my computer will keep my chat. I mean, I guess that's normal, but like it will keep lagging me on my video. So I look over there and I'm like, that's not what I'm saying right now. She's up. What the hell? She took melatonin. I'm 90% sure she took it. Yeah, well, she keeps waking up and getting knocked back out. So I hope it's melatonin and not, another drug. Don't report each other, either of you, please. You're grounded. Start reading more books. Yeah, I never got like fully grounded. Like we didn't call it that, I guess. I don't know. I was a goody goody in school though. Help, how was she up? I don't know. You're the one in the room. Bibliophile. Is that safe to say that I am? I think so. I just want to make sure. A person who collects or has a great love of books, then yes, I am. It just sounds like a bad word. What's happening, John? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Funny and insightful just joined us, I guess. Or just commented. Skibbity is happening. Hi, Indum. Josh is back. Now I can't leave. They're keeping me online. It's not fair. They're making me feel guilty. You know, I was a good kid back then. Yeah, I kind of had no choice. So, But yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a good kid too. The world has gone so awry. I agree. You have to make sure bibliophile and concoction are words that are sane. I don't know where concoction came from, but I mean, yeah, I wish more people would read. I really do. I really wish with my entire heart. Uh-oh. Did Mikhail have to leave? Finally. What's going on? He took Mikhail's phone. Uh-oh, yeah, Mikhail is in trouble. Oh, well. Josh is good. found you while scrolling again. Yeah, I'm here. Josh is just somebody who's been at a stream before. We've had fun. Moment of silence. That's hard to do when you're on a live stream. Except I was trying to do the sprints, but that, I don't know, that didn't work so well. The hot takes didn't work so well either. Words with multiple syllables, yes. Yes, we could use some education. Understanding some big words. I do enjoy your company. I do. I've been here for an hour and 40 minutes, and I didn't think this was going to go beyond an hour, and I'm getting tired and loopy, but I enjoy this. Yeah, Josh was here at the last live. What's your favorite quote from a book? Oh, that's a really good question. There's something from Alice in Wonderland about, like, they're seeing the is it the White Knight, or somebody's dreaming, and Alice says something about, like, what if he's dreaming about us and we're dreaming about him? Like, it was like this symbolic thing about, like, being in each other's dream, like, what's reality kind of thing. And that's kind of all of Alice in Wonderland, is like, what is reality? So I just really liked that quote in particular. I should probably know what it really is, but I don't. That's the first thing that came to mind. I like a lot of quotes from that. You must finish your never-ending story. Which is funny because I read that book and I finished it. But I know that's not what you meant. Never-ending Story was the bomb movie, though. New Sons. Oh gosh. Is this the 1 minute of silence? Why, did I freeze or something? It's the wife. She took my phone, so I took hers. Fair. Welcome to the chat, Mikhail's wife. I love words. I don't know if I'm a bibliophile. Well, if you love books, but you love word, I can't say that word. Different words and what they mean. Can we call it thesaurusology? I love that. Dictionarics. Love that too. Stop. It's her wife, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. There's a lot of K's in your names, collectively. How many people are here? 5? Hi. Out of space, out of this world, spooktacular fun of Halloween. What are you all going to be for Halloween? I just saw, and this is not for the youngins, but I just went to see Rocky Horror Picture Show live, and I dressed up as Dr. Frankenfurter, and it was amazing, and it was very rowdy, but it was super fun, and I enjoyed it more seeing it 20 years later than I've previously seen it. But I don't know if I'm going to dress up on actual Halloween yet. I don't know. Now Josh and Indom are going back and forth. Ms. Mr. Yeah, well, you know. Really loved Kay for some reason. 6-7 is going to happen, and I find it hilarious, so I'm not gonna, like, yell at people for saying that. Real Devil, I'm sorry. Indom's confused. Uh-oh, then there's no hope for the rest of this. I understand that word is a little taboo around it. I just used it in the context of an indulgent. Yeah, no, I understand. You weren't trying to be, like, saying a bad word or anything. We had people trying to get me to say bad words earlier. Indom, don't spam it, though, or I will put you in timeout. Again. Don't do that. It freezes my phone and then I can't see what you're saying. I can't entertain Mikhail and their wife. No one cares about it. I don't know what Josh was going to say, and I think it took them out of there. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like that word anyway. Wait, what's your screen name? Funny and insightful. Yeah, YouTube like flags that word even when you're not monetized and stuff, so. Man is the only animal that dies before reaching puberty? Oh, this is your favorite quote from the book A Preface to Humanity. Who wrote that? A preface? Is it a book? It's not on Goodreads. What are you talking about? Not even Google can find a book named that. It's not in English. Makes sense. What language is it in? Guys, stop. Okay, now the 6-7's getting on my nerves. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That I wasn't going to police it, because now I'm going to have to. I'm at 23%, guys, so... Stop! Gosh, now we have both of you doing it. Oh my god. Just ignore them. Mikau's getting food. Awesome. What are you talking about? You know what? I don't want to know, Josh. I don't want to know what that was referencing. I really don't. Mikau. These kids. Yeah, well, you know. It's good and bad. At least it's not drugs. He's skibbity sigma. Oh my god. What is with the money tongue thing? Like, I don't understand that emoji, like, in general. Drugs are bad. Yes, drugs are bad. Abusing drugs is bad. What are we educating? Wait. Sly Fox UK. Oh, somebody else in Europe. Indom's going crazy. It's the trolls underneath the bridge. We've had some trolls in here a little bit. But that's okay. It hasn't been too bad, she says, as she's on the internet. It's Kiki, Nico's fiance, that keeps saying 6-7. No, it's not. It's you and Indom. Money face. Talk, talk, fire, fire. I don't know what these mean. What do the emojis mean? Like, I recognize what they are supposed to mean. We have such diverse topics in this chat right now. I can't keep up. Hold on a second. Drugs are amazingly bad. Well, you know, yeah, don't do drugs. To external forces that mean not a lot, such as lust, money, power, and respect. Those don't mean a lot. You can't eat money. Is a problem. Teach me something. 6 + 7 is 13. Drugs are bad. It's not antacid or crystal meth. Two sides of the spectrum there. No, thank you. Don't do crystal meth. Mikau got food, yay! He's feeding his wife. I don't know if it's your male or female, I'm sorry. They said wife earlier, so I think you, who was talking to us now, is female, but let me know. I say it a lot in real life. I'm taking my time typing right now because I'm tired. That's fair. Real Devil's laughing at me. Don't do crystal meth. Indom's not a bot, believe it or not. Neither is Josh, but those two, and John, if he's still here, are just arguing. Don't type fast if you're tired. Yeah. Drugs could be therapeutic. The government should put more genuine research into it. Psilocybin can help people with PTSD. I've got PTSD, and I've started to consider it as a legit possibility. You can't stop, guys, with the 6-7. It's too much now. It's too much now. It's funny once in a while, but it's not funny every like single second. But yeah, I don't know if psilocybin is legal here. I think ketamine is, which is another psychedelic, but oh, John's here. 9:04 p.m. What happens when it's not 9:04 p.m. to your screen name? Hold on, I missed a bunch of things. All right, the PTSD comment I was talking about, and then I lost my train of thought. Another word you love is cacophony. It's an awesome word. The ornamental chimes in order that conveys meaning. I've always liked, there's a bird called an avocet. Avocet, and I just think that's such a beautiful word. Avocet. Avocet. What's with the emoji fire is their name Beavis? They probably don't even know what that is. Sorry, I'm looking at my laptop and reading the comments because I can, not to minimize your PTSD. Oh, no, not at all. It's, I never finished my thought because these kids are going off the rails, but, let me get to that comment. Hold on, I haven't even scrolled enough yet. You're female. Mikhail is male. Female, and anything right now, really. Okay, fair. Anything goes. Time them out. Yeah, I will if I think they kind of stopped a little bit. What is happening? I've got PTSD from the 6-7 BS. It's kind of a private joke here, but they're kind of pushing it a little too much, yeah. Okay, so I finally got to your, not to minimize your legitimate PTSD. No, I didn't think that at all. There's not a great treatment because you can't medicate trauma. You can only medicate the symptoms of trauma. So I think it's good that they're researching new ways to deal with it because it's horrible. Unfortunately, my brain has just learned to dissociate and, like, you know, I mean, it helped me survive, but when I dissociate constantly at work or something, it's a problem. So I would love to have more treatments. All right, now let me continue. Let's make 38 famous like 6-7. You get avocet in the UK, yeah. I think they're very pretty. I love their bills going up. Sorry, these are all out of order here. Let me see. Gosh, you guys. Mikhail forgot English. He's looking for the word fork. Did he forget to bring forks with your food? Serendipity. Love to see someone who is enthusiastic of the languages. I'm glad that we have something in common. Yeah. I'm trying really hard to learn Spanish right now. I can do like a lot of words at this point, but I can't string them together in an intelligent way yet. So I have a book that is side by side Spanish and English, and I'm thinking about taking it with me to read, to try and like grasp the sentence structure and everything. I took it for a few years in high school, but that was like 20 years ago. So I need more practice. 21%, guys. I wanted to leave 15 minutes ago now, 20 minutes ago. So congratulations for getting me to stay longer. It worked. Okay. People are getting mad at Innom. Real Devil still talking about the drugs. In a funny way. What does the speak, fire, fire mean? And you never explain the Easter Island heads either. Or the university, the United States of Ohio. It doesn't make any sense. Crown, 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 crown. Your situation in school is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Please don't call people bad abbreviations. Let's... I can't... Hold on. Where am I in this chat? I'm looking at my laptop because I'm trying to catch up with y'all. You should be aware of epigenetics too. Your offspring can actually inherit some of your trauma behaviors. Well, that would make sense for me because there's a lot of undiagnosed trauma in my family. I do not have kids, though. I will not be having other kids. He's still saying thingy that stabs. That has 4 stabby things. That is an accurate description of a fork. Yeah, I knew you meant stabby. Don't call people bad abbreviations. I never did hear what language that book was actually in. Go to bed, gang. Yeah, I need to go to bed as well. Thank you, man. You are on the spectrum. I am not, and I don't want to accidentally make someone feel like it's a bad thing to be on the spectrum. Learning a language isn't easy. It's always nice to see someone who uses full words with multiple syllables. I try. It's the internet. But thank you. With proper grammar and context. I miss that. I scroll around to chat with such folks. Oh, well, I mean, I'm a huge reader, and I try to be, you know, intelligent with my language choices, but it's hard when you're tired and it's late at night and you're on the internet. Guys, stop with the 6-7. Oh my gosh, now there's 2 of you. He literally said spork, and I said close, but that's not the word. How does he not remember after saying spork? This is like an office sketch, you know, like The Office. Not me on the spectrum. No, I'm not. I may have ADHD though. I just found out. Mike is making stuff. I am fascinated. I have to ask. Eloquence is great, but the mental health discussion. It's scary to talk about mental health on the internet. I don't know how we got on that topic. We were talking, psilocybin was mentioned as a PTSD treatment. My brain's starting to go now. Sorry, guys. And we got a little bit of the numerical circus. That is perfect. That is the perfect description. Stop with the numerical circus. I'm just ignoring them, but you guys, yeah, you tone it down a little bit. Are you learning a language? If so, which one? Yeah, I was talking about trying to learn Spanish. Indom, stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to push you in timeout, bro. Sorry, Mike, did you want to talk about the mental health stuff, or did you want to talk about, like, not talk about it? What was your point? I'm still trying to catch up, and I'm skipping the 6-7 comments. I'm trying to learn Spanish, partly because Real Devil doesn't want to go to bed. That's fine. John Pork, for some reason. That was your first comment, which may have been hidden in the array of numerical circus. Okay, yeah, well, I'm up to that comment at least. Let me see what is happening. See, then it jumps down and I miss people. Okay, hold on. He's now saying words close to it. HR literally said it in Greek. What? I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to skip that. You guys, stop. It's annoying at this point. You know Spanish, it's hard to learn. Yeah, I was saying, like, I know words, but not stringing them together, like the proper grammar for it. When did the bar move when it came to a diagnosis, as opposed to simply developing the ability to cope? I feel we are providing justification rather than holding accountability for maturing. I don't equate mental illness with, like, needing justification. You know what I mean? Like, I think people need, like, it's been helpful for me to have a label for what I go through on a minute by minute basis. So being able to have a name for it has been really helpful, and then to look into research in that specific thing and, you know, try to learn how to better myself and get well. And it's living with it. I agree with your coping. I can't think of words. I was like, I try to sound intelligent and now I can't think of words. We should learn how to cope more. But I don't want to make people think they can just make it go away when they're mentally ill, because it doesn't go away. There should be accountability for not maturing. Josh says he's on the spectrum, and then on the spectrum commented right after that. So you're not on the spectrum, you're Josh. But there's nothing wrong with being on the spectrum, and it's quite a wide spectrum as well. I don't know if Donna's still here. Spanish is fun to say. You don't want to stay here and bake cookies with me? What? Pork. We're baking pork. How long will this live stream be longer? I don't know. I was trying to leave like 20 minutes ago. The verbs are the hardest. Lots of conjugations. Yeah, I'm finding that for sure. The gender in Spanish I'm talking about is pretty easy to grasp. It's a lot to memorize, but it's pretty easy to grasp, to like change the O and the A or whatever. But yeah, the verbs we kind of didn't get to in Spanish class. So I remember some of the vocabulary, but I can't put them in a sentence. It's embarrassing. Real Devil retracted whatever I was asking about earlier. Stabby thing with 4 little knives. I don't think he's still struggling with the word. It's been a long time. The definition of mental illness has swung to such a low mark, not to sound cold. I think I kind of see your point where you think it's being used too much to describe things. But I think we have to be careful to not underdiagnose, because it should be to help people, but you know how that goes. Thank you guys for calming down the numerical circus. I appreciate it. I really do. Indom says peace. I understand that one. Everybody wants to bake cookies. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or if you're trying to say people are being too inclusive, because I'm all about inclusivity. Okay, one question. Hold on, I have to read until I get to your question. If we all think alike, we are not individuals. True. Part of that would entail developing mechanisms for processing these things. They are unique and none of them are disorderly. That last string of words, I'm not following your train of thought there. Indom only found this out last week via his friends who speak Spanish. Why are there genders in Spanish? There's genders in a lot of languages. English just doesn't have it. Because Spanish is more Latin based and English is a lot of things, but it's a lot more German based. So they're just kind of different methods of communicating. I don't know, like they developed over a very long amount of time. You don't need to learn every verb. You don't need to learn every verb time to be understood, though. I get you. Like, bro. He's Greek, forgets English or Greek. Oh, I see. Okay. He got to spork, though. Spork is pretty similar. It's impressive that he thought of spork before fork, you know? You guys. All right, stop. You can say it once like that, but you don't have to say it a million times. You're going into timeout. Indom is in timeout. Josh, you need to stop with it too. You guys were good for a little bit. Okay. Really impressive, actually. I didn't think you'd get to spork. Yeah, for real. He's not going to be in timeout for long. He's going to come back and yell at me. Imitation is the best form of flattery that mediocrity can offer to greatness. Duplicitous comments kind of make me feel that. I don't know if it's the best form of flattery, to be honest. Because it can be with bad intentions, you know? I'm not following the last part of your comment. You wrote a book and it's arrogant. Wait, let me read this comment before I read it out loud. It's arrogant to quote it. That's okay. You can quote it. Quote it all you like. But in the book, a senator said, I have no problem with treating disease. The degeneration of mankind comes when we codify every deviation as a disease. I get that. But at some point, like, I say I'm neurodivergent, but almost everybody I've met has some kind of mental struggle or mental illness or is neurodivergent. Like, at what point does the divergent become the populace? You know what I mean? Like, we need to understand these issues because people feel like it's just them and not a community, you know, that can help, or that there's research that can help, or whatever. Josh, you're gonna be next. He was laying on your leg eating and got up and I accidentally hit... What? You redacted it. Okay. Right, the line is entirely too blurred. I mean, I think the more advocacy for understanding neurodivergence and mental illness in general, like, I think the country I'm in right now, we really need a lot of help. Like, we are all depressed. Not all of us, but it's bad here right now. So I'm very pro help. Hi, kitty. Squirrel, sorry. Indom's back. I hope you had fun in timeout. Stop! Oh my god. Hasn't learned anything. I thought Kitty was going to come up here. Kitty wants me to go to bed, and I should, because I've been here for over 2 hours, and I'm at 18%. Indom can take over the chat. Comments, you should move to the United States of Ohio. Ohio is a red state, so I don't know about that. Oh, another question about the tank behind me. This is a snake. Her name is Arya. She's about 20 years old. She's a black rat snake, so she's all black. And I'm not going to take her out right now. I'm trying to, like, get off of here, actually. I don't know how to say your name. Peasod Kale? I don't know. You don't listen to anyone. Yeah, I noticed. Yolanda, yeah, I remember you. Wait, were you here today or were you here another day? I remember saying your name. All right, the range of normalcy is arbitrary. Unhealthiness. A need for mental resilience can't be termed. You're right. A need for mental resilience can't be termed as a mental health issue. I like that thought. I don't know. I think we're getting into it more than my brain can handle right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to start streaming Sundays, either afternoon or evening. Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. Hold on. I'm also getting distracted very easily. I'm just all over the place. Nick, he 30. Josh, what are you even talking about? We have like these long, eloquent comments here, and then we have like crazy misspelled words in other comments. You came an hour ago. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be here still. I didn't think I'd still be here. I've been trying to get offline for a while. First, Mika was making me feel guilty for getting offline, and then the real devil, screen name, not actual devil, joined, and Josh joined, and then we started talking about books and stuff again, and philosophy and mental health, and man, we've been all over the place in this stream. You're one who suffers from growing up in a different age, and I am liberal, but the distinct spiral we have fallen into. The pillars of respect and inclusion has begun to surpass morals and ethics. I think morals and ethics were out the window before we started to try to be inclusive. I think that was part of the reason that we started trying to be more inclusive as a, community that agrees with it. And hold on, I've got too many things going on in my head at one time. I think, like humans usually do, we royally effed it up to be eloquent. The inclusive stuff people took too far in some instances and kind of ruined it for others. In some cases, not all. I will stop now. You're entirely too polite to say, let me go to bed. Shut up. I am too polite. I tried. But part of me wants to still be here, so that's the problem, is that y'all are bad influence. Mike, thank you for joining the chat, though, and for, putting up with our numerical circus. Allie, we've got another person asking about the cage behind me. That is a black rat snake named Arya. She is about 20 years old. Hold on. I have to catch up on the chat, and then I have to go. Mika's leaving now. He finished with his food. You want yours now. Oh, gotcha. Enjoy. Wait, why did you need a fork then? Oh, is Indom leaving? I didn't mean to make you feel like you needed to leave. Josh is having a philosophical moment about the word special there. Funny and insightful. I'm not discounting, the actual mental health issues. Hi, baby. I know I need to go to bed. The cat is like, why aren't you in bed yet? I have to put you to bed. In this age of instant messaging and AI slop, maybe the iterations of developments sidetrack and every, oh my god, it keeps going up and I keep not being able to read it. Every incomplete mind is termed unhealthy. I wouldn't say incomplete mind. That makes it sound like something is missing from our brains. And I think instead it just works differently. And that needs to be understood. I get what you're saying, though, that it's overused, that the diagnoses are overused, and it can be harmful to do that. Absolutely. United States of Ohio. You're creating a place that might be even sillier than the one we actually live in. It's nice to continue this conversation, and we shall chat more in the future. I hope so. Thank you. That snake is... Uncle? What are you saying? Let me subscribe. I'm more than willing to engage in actual conversation. Isn't 6'7" and asking me if I will grab the camera for I don't know what that is. LeBron, edit. Gotcha. I'm not used to it being in one word. 6'7" is a private joke here at this point, but it is being overused in the chat, so just ignore it. Josh and Indom are constantly reminding me that it is a private joke. My phone's about to die. Let me catch up here. Or skibbity, whatever the hell that is. It's slang. It means like good or something. It's like a good thing, but it's just, I find it hilarious. As a member of the United States of Ohio, I find that offensive. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Read my story of special or else. I didn't understand, like, any of it. LeBron! I'm a member of 6'7" of the United States. The 67 states of America. I'm sorry that you find it offensive. I apologize. You're subbing too. Oh, good. I think we may get somewhere talking about these. I enjoyed that very much. And I enjoyed laughing my ass off at some of the other guys. My classmates think they are crazy because they lie about having ADHD. That's tough, Josh. It is, because you can be stigmatized, if you know what that means, from saying you have it, but then you can be untreated if you don't say you have it, and it's hard. Oh my gosh, my computer is turning on the like nighttime light. Like I turned the blue screen off at a certain time of night because I used to be up late. My mom said I have ADHD and maybe a little bit of autism. Well, that's, being on the spectrum, yeah. And that's a hard combination. Yo, 16 likes. I only see 12. Sans the comment about a poor prime. Why won't it show me your comment? I'm sorry, I'm reading it on my computer, not looking at you guys. Oh, new record. I don't see 16. Oh, you know what? It's probably, I see 15 on my phone. There's only 12 on my computer, but my computer's lagging behind. I can just read the comments better because y'all are being silly with the 6-7s again. I think 16 likes is a new record, though. Sans the comment about a poor prime number being abused. So it's not 67, it's 6-7. And I don't know why. I can't explain it. I understand it now. But that's hilarious that you're a certain prime number. I love it. I'm not sorry, screw Ohio. They have Drew Carey and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame after that jacket. That's the bar. That's the bar we're at. I love Drew Carey from on Whose Line Is It Anyway? I didn't watch the Drew Carey show very much. Oh my gosh. What do you mean 6-7 is a private joke? I don't know if I can explain it. I didn't know what it meant, and then it became a thing that I understood, and then I didn't get it a couple times. Like, Indom was trying to joke about it, and I didn't get it, but I got it like 15 minutes later. So then I was like, oh, I get it. And then ever since then, it's been like a thing. All right, I'm at 16%. Somebody very eloquently said I just need to say I want to go to bed. And just to shut up. For me to shut up. I'm not telling you to shut up. That would be rude. Inappropriate or like? Huh? Oh, because I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I have to. My phone's gonna die anyway. I don't want to be in mid-sentence and about to say the most eloquent thing I've ever said, and then my phone dies. Right? Because that's totally what I'm gonna do when I'm tired on a Sunday night. So, thank you, those of you who are still here, or here again. You need bourbon and an attitude, lady. I don't have any bourbon. I don't remember if I like bourbon. I like rum. Can I do that again? Is 6-7 supposed to be inappropriate? No, it's not inappropriate. I mean, it is when you're spamming it, you and Indom back and forth, like 8,067 times. Captain Morgan all the way. Yeah. I wanted a rum and... This is how you know you're old. I wanted a rum and coke the other night, but I didn't want the caffeine. So I didn't get it. I got wine. Indum is a member of the United States of Ohio, even though he lives in Europe. Yes, you guys go play Roblox or let Indom go to bed because he's in the middle of the night over there. Facts. Oh my gosh. I'm not bringing up United States of Ohio again because I have seen it entirely too many times tonight. Y'all. Y'all means you all, for those of you who are not in America. Adieu until we meet again. Bye. I'm really leaving this time, I promise. So, I was in the middle of saying thank you for being here. I don't thank you for spamming the chat. Oh, John's back. I really need to leave. Yes, I just said United States of Ohio because someone else is saying that constantly. Morning, actually. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. The cat is yelling at me and looking at me accusingly to go to bed. So I'm gonna go. It was lovely to see you all, and I hope I have some regulars now. You guys are great. So I hope to see all of you again. And no, I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. And go tag Josh or something. I have to go. Okay. For real. You make stuff. Yeah, I wonder. Actually, I will load your channel too, because I don't think I'm subscribed to you yet, and I don't know what you even make. Can I stream this time tomorrow? I don't think so. I am off tomorrow. Hi Mark. That name's not gonna last long on YouTube. What was I saying? Lucky me. Oh yeah, being off tomorrow. That's what I was saying. I don't really have a reason to stream. Like, I want to at least have a topic for the first few minutes so that I can start the conversation, and then, as you know now, being here twice or more, we go off the rails. But I'm a troll magnet. It's not usually that bad, actually. You've had it for a year? They probably think it's a real name then. Animals hot takes. That didn't work so well, but thank you, Josh, for contributing to that, because there weren't as many people in there. I didn't think it worked well, but maybe you guys enjoyed it. I don't know. Yes, 6-7. I know. I didn't even mention the camel yet this stream, but that's another private joke. And I will see you all next week. Feel free to comment on any post. Don't spam it. Please. My cat has left me. He's so annoyed at this point. So I will see you next week or in the chat, comments, whatever. Bye for real. I'm leaving. You've all been lovely. Later, tater. I'm going to leave on that. Yeah. 6-7, guys.